We arrived in Ketchikan on the Alaska Marine Highway Ferry with a 6-hour layover, just long enough for plenty of trouble. So after breakfast, and mainly to keep Darcy from disappearing into the shops, we decided to spend the morning touring Ketchikan's incredible totem pole parks instead. Come and join us on our 6-hour adventure in Ketchikan.
Back on the ferry?
Petersburg?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, you're doing a smart thing.
Yeah.
We'll go eat breakfast. Time to feed and water the dog.
We step off the ferry in Ketchikan and catch a cab into downtown. The harbor waking up around us. It's a quick glide past fishing boats and colorful storefronts. That familiar mix of salt air and bustle. A few minutes later, we're right where we want to be, walking into our favorite cafe for a warm breakfast and a perfect start to the day.
Butterscotch shake, blueberry pancakes, bacon, eggs. Dan got reindeer sausage, eggs, sourdough toast, hash browns. It's awesome. It is the cutest little place too.
We rented a car from a local car rental company so we could drive around and visit the totem parks. We're headed south out of Ketchikan to a small community called Saxman, where there's a very nice totem park.
Here we're going to turn at Saxman Totem Park, which is Totem Row. Oh, Keat. That means killer whale. Very cute. That's the name of the street, is Keat, which means killer whale. It talks about the Saxman legend. Tlingit Indian village established 1894 is named for school teacher Samuel Saxman, one of 3 men lost December of 1886 while scouting for a new location for people of Tongass and Cape Fox villages. Totems here comprising world's largest collection, including poles moved from Panak, Tongass, and Village Islands, and from Old Cape Fox Village at Kirk Point. Many are poles restored under federal works project directed by the U.S. Forest Service beginning in 1939. We just stopped at the Saxman Totem Park. They have a bunch of beautiful totems. Cute little walking paths. It's really nice. Totem Row. They have totems all the way down to the water. Doesn't have the name. She got 3 bears. It's on the top. There's the Lincoln pole. Abraham Lincoln at the top. So here's what we have on Totem Row. First one is the eagle beaver. This one looks brand new, restored. Very nice. Across from this one. The frog. There's one similar to this that used to be 3 frogs on it. This one says 2 frogs, but there's one that used to be like this, 3 frogs in Wrangell. Still on Totem Row. The cat's bear wife. Pointing. He lost his arm. I have to redo that one. Playwalk blackfish. This is beautiful. I've never seen this one. Blackfish. That's neat. This one is tired wolf. Cemetery back here. That totem right there, if you look at the top, is the sun raven. That's a good story. There's Creek Street.
Now we're going to head back to the ferry and pick up Yukon to visit Totem Bight State Park.
Right on. Look at that staircase. Huh. Don't want to be hauling groceries up that.
I'll just up on top of that cliff.
The restaurant that's right across from the ferry. Yukon, how are you doing? You excited? Are you excited? Yeah. Are you so excited? This is the state park. Oh, very pretty. I think he's tired though. He wants some water.
Let's we'll go see what it's like. There's the Yukon cam.
Here is the entrance to the park.
3-inch rope. Very nice walking trail here. Very interesting tree root system. Only have all these little stumps cut off. Be very nice. Hi, squirrel.
Oh, there's a squirrel. Not good.
Dog is going to get excited. Oh wow, look at it. This opens up back here. This opens up to a big field. An opening. Yeah. And there's Tongass Narrows. That's part of the Pacific Ocean. Totem poles tell stories. The owner presents the pole and tells its story, usually at a potlatch. The figures or crests in the pole help witnesses remember the story. You'll find eagles, frogs, blackfish or killer whales, watchmen, mystical thunderbirds, bears, beavers, and ravens. These are totems that are returning from where they came from, back to the soil, being reclaimed.
Number 4. There's the Yukis.
Boardwalk here.
Of the octopus. What a beautiful park. And then you have the ocean over here. enjoying the Totem Park too. We looked out and got a little bit of sun trying to peek out. This is the end. 13, the halibut. That one's cool. Love it. That's as we leave.
Today felt like one of those rare days that unfold gently, yet leave a lasting mark. We wandered through Ketchikan's cultural parks, quiet spaces filled with towering totem poles, each carved with stories older than any buildings in town. Standing among them, you feel the weight of generations, the triumphs, the struggles, the humor, the warnings, all shaped into cedar, all meant to remind us who we are and how we got here. What struck me most was how these poles rise from the land itself, Southeast Alaska's wilderness wrapping around them like a living frame. The rain-darkened forest, the smell of cedar and salt, the soft call of ravens drifting overhead. It's a place where the natural world and the human story have never been separate, where every carving seems to breathe with the tides and the moss and the ancient forests that hold them. And sharing it all with someone I love, that's what made the day feel complete. Walking those trails together, stopping to listen to the quiet, tracing the shapes of carved faces and clan symbols. Those moments settle deeper than any photographs ever can. They become part of the memory of the relationship itself, a small chapter written in wood and rain and laughter. As we return to the Alaska Marine Highway Ferry, I'm reminded of what the wilderness writers always tried to teach us, that the meaning hides in the stillness, and life is richest in the moments we're truly present. Days like this remind me that the world is full of stories, some carved into cedar, some whispered in the wind, and some written in the simple act of sharing a place with someone who matters. And that, I think, is the real gift of today.